You guys are doing great, and I really appreciate it. Give it up for your next comedian, Lou Misiano.
I know. You're all underdressed. It's gross, quite frankly. Step it up, all right? I put on a nice tailored suit for you people. Walk out here, first thing I gotta see is this guy wearing a red and white backwards hat like he's here to catch Pokemon. I'm disgusted by this. Jesus. You do kind of look like frat boy Ash a little bit. It's kind of adorable. Let's catch Pokemon and pussy, bro! Alpha Kappa Squirtle! It's very stupid. So I've been living in Philadelphia for about 5 years. I very much like living in this city because Philadelphia is very liberal and open-minded, but simultaneously very tough and blue-collar. So you get these like weird combination people where like their heart is in the right place, but their vernacular like isn't quite there yet. Like they mean well, they just can't express it well. Like the other day I overheard this guy at a bar say, "Yeah, my cousin Tommy Doherty's a faggot and I don't even care." And I'm like, you're this close, you're right there. You're right, just a little that way. Just, oh, so close. God, people are the worst. That's the hardest part about growing up, is just learning how to deal with other people. It's impossible. When you're a kid, you learn murder is illegal and wrong. And then you become an adult and you realize murder is illegal. Like, I'm trying to date more, it's been a nightmare. I've been going on dates with the dumbest humans I've ever met in my life. A few weeks ago, I went out to dinner with a girl who called the ceiling the wall roof. Yeah, I took her to a nice restaurant. She was like, "Oh my God, look at the chandelier on the wall roof." And I was like, "How have you made it this far? Are you really 27? Or are you like 3 6-year-olds stacked on top of each other? Like Muppets in a trench coat." Also, how do you nail the word chandelier but miss the word ceiling? Some weird selective stupidity going on right there. Did you also notice the beautiful painting that's hanging on the side floor? While drinking Dom Perignon out of your sip bucket? I need a girlfriend, it's time. It is time. And it's not really because, I don't really want a girlfriend because I want a girlfriend or want to be in a relationship. It's because I'm human garbage when I'm single. That's all that it is, and that needs to stop. I never mean to be that way, it's just how I turn out. Like at the beginning of a night, my heart is always like, "Lou, tonight, we're gonna meet a classy lady and redefine what love means." And then 2 hours and 6 vodka tonics later, my dick is like, "Actually, Lou, we're gonna download Tinder again and redefine what walking distance means. That's gonna be our night right now. Good luck. Just hearing voices and making choices." Good God. Has anyone here ever had a one-night stand that was so bad when it was over, you left your own apartment? Like that shame train hits you and they won't leave, so you start running errands at 4 a.m. just to get out of the house, think about the man you've become. You ever come back and they're still there? And you're like, "Oh shit, guess we'll date for 2 years. Fantastic." Thank you. Thank you. It's a good applause break. I'm very funny. Very funny. You have great taste. Every single one of you. Well done. Well done. Here's a question. Why is it when you go home with someone after a night, before you have sex, you have to have like 20 more minutes of small talk? I don't understand that at all. It's like we're terrified if we're too forward with them, it would like scare them off. Like if we were to just get into our apartment and disrobe and just be like, "So you want to get this done?" They'd be like, "Well, never! Why, I came back to your apartment at 4:30 in the morning to have a sweet tea, perhaps discuss Hillary Clinton's campaign, but now I think me and my lower back tattoo will see ourselves out," and they just like walk away. Guys in a one-night stand, way worse. Way worse. Oh my God. Ladies, you ever go home with a guy and he doesn't know how to get you from the living room into his bedroom, so he says this garbage line, he goes, "So, you want the tour?" Yeah, the tour? Really? Like your shitbox South Philly apartment is filled with priceless artifacts and tales of adventure. Like you're gonna walk her down a marbled corridor that just has treasures in glass cases. Like some sort of eccentric billionaire, just like, ah yes, this is my collection of swords owned by the great Genghis Khan. And every time I look at them, I remind myself to have a can-do attitude. Yeah, we're having fun. Now, if you'll just follow me past this suit of armor on your left, my dear, we shall enter my fuck chambers. Where I shall unsheath a sword of my own. I get very nervous and apprehensive about sex sometimes because I am uncircumcised. Anybody else here uncircumcised? Yeah? Yeah? For real? Oh, that's fantastic. Well, according to science, we're the only ones in Philadelphia, so solidarity, brother. Let's meet up after the show and talk docking. All right. Second applause break. You're absolutely right. You're correct. It's a very good joke. It scares the shit out of women for some reason. So being uncircumcised just means I get way more handjobs than I should. Yeah, it not literally sucks. Because a woman will go down to give me a blowjob, get to my belly button, and then think, oh no! I thought these were a myth. And then she'll stand as far away from me as possible and jerk me off using one of those claws that old people use to grab shit off shelves, just like, oh my god. It looks like Alf. Do you know what it's like to get a hand job when you think you're gonna get a blowjob? That's like someone coming up to you and saying, hey, listen, I know you thought I was gonna give you this Lamborghini, but instead, here's season 4 of Bones on DVD. Well, I didn't not want this, so I guess thanks. I enjoy it. Thank you guys very much. I'm Misiano. It was a pleasure.